Hi, Sagittarius-Capricorn. Welcome into your timeless love tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses on YouTube. I thank you for being here. If you're new, welcome in. My name is Gabrielle, and we're going to look at the love and romantic energies that are connected to you, surrounding you, or within you. Whatever is most important for the Most High to make you aware of is what will come forward, all right? Make sure you are subscribed and you hit that thumbs up button. And drop a comment of what resonates from this reading with you, okay? All right, let's get into it. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Sagittarius-Capricorn Cusp Collective and Sagittarius and Capricorn placements and cross watchers. Love and romance energies. What do they need to be aware of in the now moment? What messages do you have in love for Sagittarius-Capricorn, okay? Okay, divine union. Okay. Oh, and what fell over here? Cloud 9, divine union, physical touch. Okay, now hold on. Oi, and then divergent dreams. This feels like reconciliation in a very powerful way. Okay, maybe this is somebody that you've had a significant amount of time separated from. Okay, you might identify as a divine partner or having a divine partner. Okay, that might be a journey, maybe twin flame. Take that as that resonates, okay? Okay, but small physical gestures such as a hug, kiss, holding hands, and intimacy are great examples of physical touch. This may be your or your person's love language. Divine Union says, congratulations, it's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons to allow this union to manifest. Then you have divergent dreams. Opposing career aspirations or dreams may be pulling you and your person in opposite directions. This may require a heart-to-heart conversation on how this affects the connection. And then you do have Cloud 9 again at the bottom. This connection feels like a dream come true. The euphoria of love will fuel this bond further as feelings deepen and love continues to grow. Okay, so you might be in a little bit of a rough patch here with someone that you are divinely meant to be in union with, okay? This could be somebody that you miss a lot, or you miss their touch. Like at one moment, you guys could have physically been together. And then again, now there's some form of separation. Could be waiting for that time to physically reconnect, or that time is coming. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse. Interesting. Some of you maybe didn't trust that this would come back around. Maybe this separation between you and this person really was a test of faith for you. Okay. Give me a second while I shuffle this up. Now, I do think this heart-to-heart conversation is going to be essential because you both might have different ideals or different beliefs or different desires out of connection and relationship that after maybe a heart-to-heart conversation might shed a little bit more light on where you both can kind of meet in the middle. Okay, what's really important to both of you and making sure that that's kind of like the center focus of everything. So I do think that this is a love connection that will continue to grow, okay? So if there was any worry, doubt, or fear about that, Sagittarian, don't stress, don't worry. I think this could be definitely like a yin and yang type of thing where you both maybe come from different worlds, perspectives, different cultures, different belief systems. Again, just coming in, having different wants and needs maybe. But I don't think it's anything that can't be met by the other. It just has to be talked about. You just have to have a conversation, okay? So clarify this physical touch for Sagittarians here. Physical touch. What's this about? Okay. The 8 of Cups, yeah. Again, I think it's missed. You maybe had to sacrifice being in physical contact with one another for the sake of whatever you needed to grow and learn and do, whatever you had to accomplish in order for this union to manifest, okay? Clarify the Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I get that if this was a connection where you both were maybe together at one point, somebody definitely felt neglected. Whether someone was struggling to balance work and the relationship, or career and, yeah, definitely with divergent dreams. I think for some of you, maybe not all of you, but maybe you were already in contact with this person, you were already connected with them, and then because of this divergent dream or different ideals or wants, or maybe even the age, it was just like, okay, we're maybe too young to give up on pursuing these dreams. I don't know why someone felt like they had to give up. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what pulled you two apart. You both maybe felt like you had to give up something major in order to be together, but weren't willing to, or didn't want to, or I guess, I don't know, maybe it wasn't even necessary. But I feel that in someone's energy. Whether it was, again, neglect, or if one person feeling like they would have to sacrifice while the other one didn't or wouldn't. So something maybe felt unfair about this connection at one point, okay? But what does that have to do with physical touch here, Divine? Tell me. Okay. Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Maybe this was someone you had to walk away from because they were juggling. Not really sure, or straddling the fence is what I just heard. Straddling the fence on whether or not they wanted to be in a committed relationship or not. Okay? Again, divergent dreams. It's almost like I get age has something to do with it. Whether someone, I don't think there's a major age difference between you two. Maybe at most a couple of years. But it almost just feels like at the time, I almost feel like there was an opportunity for this to come into union, or the divine kind of orchestrated some sort of meeting between you two, even though you weren't ready for the divinity of your union or to carry that, but the awareness of one another kind of came together. And it feels like at that moment, in that time, one of you might have been ready to uphold the divinity, kind of pour into that, build the union, and then the other was like not ready. But age has something to do, like I'm too young for that, or yeah, like somebody maybe still wanted to kind of have their options open, and maybe that's what was hurtful, or kind of, I don't want to say harmed the connection, but it definitely maybe delayed it. Okay. Why do I feel like somebody might have been caught? Oh, geez. I don't know, Sagittarian. Someone could have been caught, like, hugging, kissing, being physically intimate with someone. Which, again, proved they're absolutely not ready for this divine energy between you two. Okay. A little chunky. Hold on. Let me shuffle. Yeah, the Lovers just popped up at the bottom. So this is, again, yes, a soulmate of yours. Yes, someone you were meant to have some sort of divine union with. But with divergent dreams kind of ending on that, maybe at one point you questioned whether this was actually a divine partner for you. Because maybe it was felt, but again, how someone maybe behaved was like, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, Strength with the Two of Swords. Exactly. Someone wasn't ready to put away their not put away. Let me say it like this. Someone wasn't ready to tame their carnal desires for the sake of the divinity of the union. Okay, I think that was proven by something here, which made you walk away or made them walk away. Take it how it resonates. Clarify the Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I feel like that's you here, Sagittarius-Capricorn. I think you're in the Queen of Swords energy. It's like you did what was logical. You didn't let your emotions make a choice for you. It was like, oh, okay, someone's struggling. No, that's not going to work. Regardless of what's felt, regardless of the energy, regardless of this divine union and whatever. It's like, You set a boundary. Thank you, Spirit. You set a boundary, which is great and wonderful and good, okay? And maybe you questioned that boundary for a while. But no, don't put up with anything that you know you don't want to entertain, or you don't want to be a part of, or you know you don't want to deal with, okay? Clarify the energy between physical touch and divine union, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Exactly. I think that's exactly what delayed this situation. Someone having to be in the Queen of Swords and not maybe the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Wands due to someone's juggling the Two of Pentacles, or inability to... It doesn't even have to be a third party as in a person, right? This could literally be work. Like someone just prioritized work over everything and didn't nurture the energy or the connection between you two. Okay, which brought it to a standstill. Yeah, the Magician. But whatever lessons learned have brought in aces for you and this person. So maybe that's a way you can kind of recognize that. This could also be a Taurus or a Gemini. Gemini is your 7th house partner to your Sagittarius energy, okay? So heavy on the Gemini. Could be Pisces or Aries as well with the Hangman. Okay. And it's so crazy, right? Like divine union, and then you get the major arcana to clarify. So yeah, there's something bigger than, bigger at play than just the dynamics between you two. So that's something to keep in mind here, Sagittarians, okay? There's other, these lessons that you've had to learn, maybe apart from one another and maybe with other people, was necessary, is what I'll say. And I know that might kind of be hard to hear, because I think we often hear divine union and think of that type of energy as no one else will do, and that kind of whole like, you know, you're the only one, I'm the only one, da 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 da, whatever the case is. But sometimes people have to learn lessons and you aren't the one to teach them, in the same way that you have to learn lessons and this person might not be the one to teach you because of whatever and wherever they are in their journey. So just keep in mind there. I do think, again, heavy delay when it comes to this divine union. Whether it was manifested like that, whether someone intentionally, the Magician can be intention setting. Someone could have set the intention to put this on pause, or thought that was the right thing to do. Okay? Yeah, 2 of Cups. So this is Cancer energy, but like-hearted energy. You and this person are very connected and tethered in the heart space. So maybe the heart was shut down at one point, or a situation caused you to shut your heart down towards this person. And maybe that's what's... Yeah, that's what's... I literally was going to say that's what's coming to an end, and then the world. Exactly. That cycle of having a closed heart towards this person. And maybe this was over lifetimes. Take it as it resonates, okay? Especially when we're talking about a divine union. It can take lifetimes for souls to get in proper position to experience that. And maybe that's the case between you and this person. You would know that, though. You would feel that. Don't force it if it doesn't fit, okay? Divergent dreams. Yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Someone had an opportunity. And the Moon. Or someone hid an opportunity or hid the desire for one. The 4 of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon for Sagittarians with divergent dreams. The 5 of Cups, yeah. Someone could be, in hindsight, recognizing that they let go of an opportunity. Yeah, the King of Pentacles could be who you're dealing with here. Not necessarily, but could be. Aries, Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. I think somebody, okay. 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon. The grass was greener, or someone thought the grass was greener on the other side. not knowing that they actually had the pentacle that the divine gave them. You see what I'm saying? I think someone had a hard time or wasn't able to recognize the gift of this connection when maybe you first met, when you first got together. So now, after growing and having maybe a moment of delay, a moment of separation, definitely a lot of rebirth with the Hanged One, definitely a lot of enlightenment apart from one another. That season is coming to an end. And it almost feels like, how could I say that? This separation or this divergent kind of energy could have been avoided. Like, it wasn't all the way necessary, but clearly it was. But I don't know why I want to say it like that. Like, it didn't have to be maybe as long as it was. Maybe this has been a long, long time. I also get that someone could be very disappointed in themselves, Sagittarians, whether this is you, whether this is this person. With that 5 of Cups, it's like I gave up. Oh, I'm getting like the 80-20 kind of rule, right? I gave up my 80% for 20%. Or again, and please don't take offense to that, Sagittarians, okay? But it does feel like someone maybe felt like they could find better or find something. Yeah, maybe they felt like they could find better, or they just weren't fully convinced that this was it for them because of whatever. And I think that has to do with this enlightenment, like from their point of view, from their perspective, from their level of awareness, they couldn't see it. And I'm sure that hurt, Sagittarius, if that was coming towards you in Crosswatcher. I'm sure that hurt if that was coming from Sagittarius. Okay, so I think, and I feel like I'm saying that because Chiron feels like it's involved in this situation between you two. So maybe that's what this kind of season of separateness or kind of like these delays in this pause was about, so you both could gain enlightenment and be better prepared for this divine union, which I do believe divine unions happen for divine purposes. Okay. But there's someone who's left feeling disappointed that they maybe didn't have a heart-to-heart with you about what they wanted. Because, yeah, that's what I mean. I think it could have been avoidable had this person just had the heart-to-heart conversation or opened up about what they really wanted or what opportunity was in front of them, or like, you know, I think something could have worked out, but because with the moon, someone kept it hidden or someone didn't express themselves properly, it caused this kind of delay. But I do see you and this person possibly growing through this. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, Divine. Yeah, you got the 5 of Swords, exactly. Someone definitely had a mental enlightenment. And meaning they had to shed a lot of perspective, shed a lot of ideas, shed a lot of thoughts that weren't in alignment with their truth, or that were projections from other people. Like, not really, again, true to what they wanted. Yeah, and then you got the 7 of Pentacles. Exactly. So I think you both have like gotten to the 7 of Pentacles energy, Mercury retrograde energy, which I think is coming up, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know when you watch this, if I might not remember to put it in the comments. But I think maybe during this next Mercury retrograde that's about to happen, you could be getting all of the enlightenment, all of the answers, all of the awareness. Someone could also be like connecting the dots, like, oh, that's what was, oh, okay, I see how that was maybe set up for this, but then, you know what I mean? I think there was a lot of energy or a lot of time or a lot of effort put in behind the scenes in the spirit realm for you two to have the opportunity for divine union. Someone could have definitely been battling a lot of control issues or a lot of ego, maybe ego on both ends. Take it how it resonates, okay? But I think the time apart allowed you both to get very much so clear in your heart space and clear in your mental body around what it is that you do want, what type of relationship connection you are willing to invest into, or what's really worth it for you. and then what's not. So again, I think whatever this cycle of separation between you and this person, it is coming to an end, okay? And you're both maybe coming out of that world energy in the Seven of Pentacles. So not losing your stability, but solid at like that plateau, not really moving up, not really going down, but just kind of ready for the next shift. And I think that next shift is happening maybe during this new moon coming up. At the time that I'm recording this, we're headed into the new moon in Scorpio, or Libra Scorpio new moon, okay, in early November. So I think there could be a lot of clarity about why you had to let this go, or why you both maybe again had that delay or had to experience so much of that. Whatever was delayed though, it's only going to make this cloud nine energy that we'll dig a little deeper into in the extended that much better, that much sweeter, that much stronger, I feel. Okay, because it feels like someone's coming out of the world maybe more in control, or more aware of themselves, or more integrated into who they are. In comparison to maybe where they were when you guys first met or first connected. Because I do believe there was like an initial connection between you two. All right. We'll dig a little deeper again. Like I said, we're going to pull beyond the cloud nine energy in the oracle deck, and then pull more tarot, and then use 2 more oracle decks to clarify the energy and where you are specifically, Sagittarians, on your journey of love. So if you're interested in that, you can join on Patreon, become a patron. That link is in the description box below. I'll also have the direct extended for this reading pinned in a comment down below in case you want to join a little later. But I thank you guys so much for tuning into this portion of the message. Let me know what resonates with you in the comments down below. Again, make sure you're subscribed and you click that thumbs up button, okay? I appreciate all that love and support, and I'll see you in our next one. Namaste.